Ever looked at the Leaning Tower of Pisa and wondered, why is it leaning? Well, the answer is a fascinating mix of ambition, a design flaw, and some seriously soft soil. Let's dig in. It all started in 1173. The plan was simple: build a beautiful tall bell tower, or campanile, for the Pisa Cathedral. The architects began construction, but they made one crucial mistake. They built the foundation on a bed of incredibly soft, marshy subsoil. The ground was just too weak to support the massive weight. By the time they reached the third story, just 5 years later, the disastrous truth became clear. The tower was beginning to lean. Construction halted for almost a century as the city was in constant conflict. When it finally resumed, the engineers knew they had a problem. So they tried something clever. To counteract the lean, they built the new stories with shorter columns on the north side and taller columns on the south. They were essentially trying to build a tower that was both straight and leaning at the same time. It was a brilliant idea in theory, but it did almost nothing to stop the relentless sinkage. Despite their best efforts, the tower just kept leaning. Construction continued on and off for nearly 200 years, with each new story adding more weight and, you guessed it, more lean. The topmost bell chamber, which was finally added in the mid-1300s, was also built with one side taller than the other in a last-ditch effort. But it was too late. The tower was finished, but it was anything but straight. In the late 20th century, the lean became so severe that experts feared it would collapse. They undertook a massive engineering project to save it, removing soil from the high side to gently reduce the lean by over a foot. Today, the Leaning Tower is a stable but still beautifully crooked masterpiece. So the next time you see it, you'll know its lean isn't a mistake. It's a 200-year-long story of a construction struggle, and an eternal reminder that even the greatest structures can have the shakiest of beginnings. Pretty amazing, right? If you want to see a full, in-depth documentary on the Leaning Tower of Pisa, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more.